Anna Bligh has temporarily returned to the limelight to try to help Labor hold on to one of its few seats in state parliament. The former Premier's resignation after last month's election forced a by-election in South Brisbane.
South Brisbane voters had to run the gauntlet of two sets of politicians because the former state member quit on the morning after last month's election. But there were no obvious signs of anger.
Look, I haven't experienced any here, but, the day's young.
The defeated Premier stands by her resignation after Labor's huge election loss.
I wasn't going to ignore that message. I didn't take the decision lightly. I still think it was the right decision.
She campaigned for her friend Jackie Trad in South Brisbane, but said nothing about the new government.
When you leave the stage, you leave the stage, and I won't be making a running commentary.
The new Premier did his bit for the LNP's Clem Greene.
I'm hopeful that people understand that if they want a strong voice in government, in the actual government, then they'll vote for the LNP. But, it's a tough battle for Clem.
He dismisses any suggestion that the LNP has enough seats already.
We promised we'd be humble, we promised we'd be sensible, we promised that we would resource the opposition, and we've done all those things.
His candidate wants to be on that humble team.
I'm quietly confident. The people of South Brisbane would like a voice in government.
I think we've done a pretty good job at putting Labor values to the people of South Brisbane, tapping into the issues that are important to them.
An LNP win here in South Brisbane will give the Newman government 79 seats to Labor's 6. An ALP victory makes the final score 78-7 with 4 crossbench MPs. So the outcome will have very little bearing on the overall dynamics of Parliament. The Greens don't trust either major party.
But we do prefer the ALP over the LNP in terms of environmental policies. But ultimately, the ALP is still not really up to the mark.
She'd prefer to win the seat herself. Chris O'Brien, ABC News.